Mr. Aizawa. That's my guy, man. So, who you got for Aizawa, the teacher of Class 1A?
Okay, so for Eraserhead, I went Lou Dort. And I wanted to go a OG player, but I wanted to keep it to where it's like somebody playing today. I didn't know how he was going to do it, but I went Lou Dort for his defensive capabilities, obviously. Basically, take powers away from the opponent, man. Lou do it physically, on defense, and he's a purely defensive player. 3-and-D. Lou is the epitome of 3-and-D. Like that's half his shot attempts is threes, and defense is his main thing. First team all defense. Aizawa, he's strictly here for defense. I don't think you've never seen Aizawa hurt nobody. If anything, he done wrapped them up in the little, the little cloth thing, the little wrap. But Aizawa's never punched, kicked nobody. Strictly defense. Stop them from using these powers. So much so that they keep people with the water abilities to keep his eyes wet just so he can do this. This is your only job. Play defense. Stop him. That's all we got you out here for. Hey, stop that guy right there. That's what you do.
That's right.
Yeah. So, that's the main reason I went Lou. But, yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So you go ahead, man. What was yours?
All right, so like you said, Eraserhead. His power is to remove your best weapon, which is your quirk.
Right.
But kind of quiet at times, but he's still super powerful. Like you said, like you kind of forget about him because you focus on All Might, you focus on Endeavor, you focus on Hawks. Then it's like, I'm trying to fight, I'm trying to use my quirk, and it's like, man, what happened? Like I ain't got out the blue, here he come. This dude, man, like with the fight with Shigaraki, it's like, why is my quirk not working? Where is he at? Man, Aizawa, there he go. He got to be here. And so for him to be as powerful as to be so quiet, says a lot, man. But his power is to nullify other people's powers. But then the last piece is that everything about the job seems to be a drag. Like, here we go again, class. Shut up and get in your seats. All right. You just go do something, watch this video while I take a nap. And so I decided to go with Kawhi Leonard and Aizawa. Because his power is to lock up the other people's superpower. He's locking you down. Like, who we playing? Man, where he at, bro? Where's Kawhi at? Because let me just figure out where he at on the floor, man. Because we ain't got time for this today, man. And then he kind of carries this idea of like, does he really want to hoop? Like, we know he wants to hoop, but he carries the persona and the idea of being like
it don't mean nothing to him
today. It don't mean nothing to him, bro. He just here for a paycheck. He got his championship ring. He did it now, so now he just here for a paycheck, and he just want to low manage and just play when he wants to and stuff. And that's the kind of thought that is narrative around him and stuff. But yeah, he's the eraser. Once you get in the claw, you lock down. So once Aizawa sees you, he locks eyes on you. It's a wrap. Like ain't too many people getting buckets on Kawhi, and nobody using their power on Eraserhead until he blinks. So, I had like 4 different people thought for Eraserhead. So this is one of the harder ones for me to pick out. I also had thoughts of Wemby being like, yeah, he locking you down, and that was gonna be a fun one too because, like you said, the cloth that he has, the wraps, it's an extension, so he kind of just expands his range. Wemby is the longest defender we got out there, bro. Literally. So it's like you think you outside of sight for him, but once he lock eyes on you, your Eraserhead got you. So once Wemby say, I'm guarding you, it's kind of hard to say you're going to get a bucket over him. It's done, but like, man, it's a lot more work you got to put into. So like, once again, going back to Todoroki, you shut down the quirk, but I'm still strong and still powerful. So I thought Wemby was a dope one there. I thought about Jokic. You kind of have to, it's a drag, I don't want to be here, energy, but he's just as powerful in a sense of everybody else. but the defense thing kind of made it more of a lock for Kawhi. I thought about Draymond here too. Draymond was an interesting one, but the
I
energy
like
of the
that.
personality didn't line up for me.
Right.
So I think Kawhi was the best pick out of those 4 names. So Kawhi's my race ahead.
Yeah, man. I like the other people you mentioned too. I kind of wanted to go like an OG player. I thought about saying like Gary Payton, the glove. You know,
Mm,
he's a stopper, obviously. And then I thought about maybe like Kevin Garnett, same way, but
mhm.
KG kind of mentors other young players and stuff now. But then I was like, I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah,
we doing, retired players. So I was like, I'm just keep it today. So,
yeah.
but those are guys I was like, man, I would like to put KG here or whatever. But Lou Dort kind of fits the same mold though. But I like what you said also. I like the Kawhi Leonard comp. But Kawhi Leonard got a little too much offense for Eraser here.
Yeah, yeah. This is probably one of my least favorite picks, man, because he got more of an offensive game. And the mentorship, the teaching part, Kawhi doesn't have that as much. And Draymond fits that role too of being like he teaches, he's a leader for the Warriors, and he's gonna put everybody on game about stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my least favorite that we've done so far, but I still like it. I think it's a really great, solid pick. Um, and also line with generations of like Eraserhead being up there with All Might and Endeavor and kind of somewhat with Hawks. But Kawhi's up there with the LeBrons and KDs. He's right there as far as period goes. So that's why I went with that one. But yeah, man, I don't love it, but I really like it. It's,
Yeah, I
it's
see. I see where you came from though, for sure. I
yeah,
think if we went
it's
the OG route, it would have been better though.
yeah, yeah. So I think if you went with Glove probably would have been the best pick because he could have scored, but we don't look at Glove like no one remembers Glove being a scorer.
Right.
We look at him. It's the glove for a reason. He locking you up. So
Right. That's
I mean,
his main
you could
job.
have went old school, man. You could have went old school with GP.
Yeah, but I don't think you got nobody retired. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, I don't want to be the only one.
Do I? I got one person, which is coming up pretty soon. You'll see where I went with that. So
Okay.
if you want, you can change the glove. I'll let you do that piece.
Well, since you got one, yeah, let's make Gary Payne.
All
Gary
right, so
Payne is my
Deal spill on why GP is a race head.
the glove man. He the stopper. We know he out here gonna stop the other team's guard, and he's a leader. People listen to him. I'm not so sure how much he really, talks to young players now. So I ain't gonna say he mentors the youth, but he was a leader when he played for sure. Um, I remember him talking about the finals. The Sonics played Michael Jordan and the Bulls, and he said that his coach didn't put him on Michael Jordan. And then he said went to like Game 5 that they put them on Mike, and they won, and then they lost in Game 6. And it's like, dang, if I would have been on Mike the whole time, maybe the series would have went different. If he could have said, and him saying that about Michael Jordan, I'm not trying to say by any means Gary Payton was going to lock up Michael Jordan, but uh, if he can have moments against Michael Jordan to where he can stop Michael Jordan or slow him down, I feel like Aizawa, he got a little bit of a resemblance to Aizawa in that way. Because even though Aizawa could hold Shigaraki back a little bit, he couldn't stop everything. He only stop one quirk.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of was like, I'm going to stop the most dangerous quirk, and then y'all got to, figure it out. So I think all those came to my mind when it came to GP. So yeah, man, take powers away from another opponent. I don't think no guard wants to have Gary Payton guarding him. You don't get a nickname like the Glove if guys don't want to be guarded by you. You know what I mean? People probably understand that this is going to be a long night if you pull up to the arena. So there we go. GP as Eraser. Sorry, Lou.
Nah, I think that's a great pick, man. So, yeah, we're gonna have to let people decide. I think that's another one that's gonna be a fight for that one. But